Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. Today I'm going to be driving this tank, the SHOEBOX, aka the SU-100Y. And it has a bit of a secret, which I'll be talking about a little later on. But I've always had a soft spot for this tank because, well, it's as big as a freaking house, and it was my first premium tank. I used it to grind a frick ton of credits a long time ago. Way back when, the grind was hard, and you needed a premium tank or two to be able to get those tier 9 and tier 10 tanks, because it was tough. Nowadays, not so much, because of all those special modes and credit boosters, etc, etc. Anyway, got 2 games on tap for you. I think you can enjoy them. So let's get to it, shall we? Looking at the lineups, we have a very solid team, thank you very much. 2 Tigers and an ARL-44 in tier 6. I'll take that any day of the week. But there's a bit of a problem, and that is maybe my team is too strong. You see, I'm trying to achieve 3k in a tier 6 tank, and it's proving to be a bit of an issue. Either my team is too strong and they take the damage away from me, or too weak and dying too quickly and I'm not able to pump out the damage fast enough. Getting 2.5k was a walk in the park, but 3k, not so easy in this tank. Now, if you didn't know already, where's this challenge being set? Well, it's by Blitz. I did mention him in my YouTuber's video. If you don't know him, you should definitely check him out. He's also got a great website full of valuable information. Maybe too much information sometimes, but I'm telling you, this guy has got some good stuff, and you might want to check his stuff out if you can. Anyway, I was in the wrong position to deal with the Tiger there, who went on the other hill, but I am able to inflict a little bit of damage on the VK. Now, I switched to my Pramo for that, and we'll be talking about that a little bit later. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I tend not to use Pramo. Why? Well, number one, most players don't, so I think it gives me a little bit of an advantage. Boom, there you go. Some very nice damage in there. Okay, our ARL has decided to swing around, probably to try and kill that guy. I think he's making a big mistake, but let's see what happens. This guy's coming over the hill. Oh, thank you very much. I will take that damage from you. Okay, there's our ARL, and he is going to go down in a ball of flames. Shocker! Now remember, in order to do a good damage game, as I said, you need a bit of luck, because you want your team to be good, but not good enough. You want the enemy team to be bad, but not super bad, because if they die too quick, your damage goes bye-bye. Tiger's backing up, hopefully luring these guys out, but dang, that Tiger is smart. He's not pushing around. Wish he would do what our AR-44 did, and that is charge to his death, but he didn't. Here comes our STRV. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work out for you, but you've got no armor. Got 2 tanks up there. Would love to hit him, but that is a tough shot, so I'm going to ignore that. Can hit this guy. Oh, he's just gone back behind cover. Now, our Tiger, I actually played with him a game previously, and he played pretty dang poorly. However, in this game, he's playing quite well. Unfortunately, too well maybe, because he's keeping his hit points. And that means he'll be able to inflict damage as these tanks come across. But this guy's come out into the open, and I wanted all that damage for myself. Unfortunately, somebody else got him first. Yeah, gotta wait to zoom in sometimes, and sometimes you get a little bit lucky. But this shot should be pretty easy, and the Tiger's actually going to stop him, so Merry Christmas to me. Lovely shot in there. They're all coming around now. Got plenty of hit points to deal with these guys, so the victory is pretty much determined. Yeah, hello. Come on, aim in, aim in, aim in, aim. Good damage, good damage. Yes. Okay. So 4v3. I want damage, but the damage is all the way up there. However, I also like victories, so I'm just going to go for this. I mean, it's the only shot I really had. And now I'm hoping I can get over to that guy who's got enough hit points to push me over the edge. But no, my teammate's too good! So, yeah, this game, it's not going to happen. Dang it. Ugh. Now, if you're asking, well, Snugs, why don't you use the Hellcat? Well, the Hellcat is a very good tank, but the ceiling is also a little bit higher. You don't need 3K, you need 3.4, 3.5. I forget what it is, but I thought I'd just go for the basic 3K damage. And unfortunately, in this game, I'm just not able to do it. Only 2,864. My team was too good. Tiger, good job. Gargo, very solid as well. Now let's talk about the SU-100Y and its secret. That is its ammo. There was a time, way back when, that premium ammo would do more damage than regular ammo. However, Wargaming got rid of that because it was a little bit unfair. However, as you can see here, that with premium AP, you can actually end up doing more damage than regular AP. You do not have quite the pen, but the damage potential is there. Let's see if I can put it to good use in this second game. Looking at the lineups, well, we have a bit of a problem. That is, we have 2 KV2s on our team. Remember, I'm trying to go for damage. One nicely placed KV2 shell and goes all my damage. So I hope they're not the best players. They have a Hellcat on their team and an SU-100. Maybe they'll be sitting in the tank destroyer spot. Possibly. Might get lucky. So blind shot or 2 early on may be the difference between achieving my goal and not. Let's see what happens. As this is tier 6, you have no clue where people are going to go, and that's not the best move. Thank you very much. I will take that. So on the leaderboard, not bad indeed. As I have no camo to speak of, and I'm as big as a freaking house, I do not want to get lit up in this tank. So sitting at the back is a wise decision. Now, if you're playing with a platoon mate, that's a very different story. You can be aggressive in this tank, especially in a tier 6 game, and ram some lightly armored tanks for a nice chunk of damage. But when I'm by myself, gotta stay patient. Another shot in. Come on. Nobody's falling apart on either team so far. So that's good news. That guy's not going to do any spotting for me. So we're pretty much stuck on this side of the map. Okay, I'm going to swing around here. These houses can be useful, but not when I'm trying to get clear shots across the map. Come on. Can I whack this KV-1? Come on, come on, come on. Aiming in, aiming in, aiming in. And he sees me. Yeah, you can tell. And, yeah, we're both doofuses. Goodness me. I thought that shell would hit him. Ouch. And that guy's going to go down in the ball of flames. Well, I want damage, so I'm going to risk it. And if you can believe it, this guy completely blocked my shot. Thankfully, he got out of the way, but then he went down in a ball of flames. Okay, that guy's mightily healthy. I'd love to take some of that damage away from him. This guy over here is doing okay. Gotta be careful my teammates don't die too quickly, because then they'll all focus me, and I won't be able to pump out the damage. So I'm just trying to see where I can be most helpful. Okay, I can't get that guy. Ooh, okay, these guys are pushing in. Now, my guess is the T-34 will back up. Yep, here he is, and thank you very much. I will take it. So 5v5. Here's the SU-100. Let's see if I can pump in one of those premium shells here. It's coming my way. Thank you very much. I will take it. Not the best, but not bad either. Now, I don't need Premo to finish him off, so I'm just going to switch back to AP, or normal AP, I should say. Can I take him out? Probably, yeah, he's not the best player. Sorry, bud. So 4v3. But they do have a KV-2 and a Hellcat. They're 2 most dangerous tanks, probably. And we've just lost another tank. KV-2 might pop out here. Probably does. Yes, thank you very much. And I put him on fire. That's good news. I'm getting close here. I need that Hellcat's damage. I really need it. Come on. I got to get over there. Where is he? Which side? Come on. Oh, he's running. He's running. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Risking. Risking. Woo! And there you go. 3,200 and change. Did not think that would be the game that I would crack it. Took me about, I don't know, 40 games or so in this tank. Ugh, annoying as heck. 3,259. I'll take it. A mastery. Yeah, not bad indeed. And for once, I'm actually quite happy that I had 2 donuts on my team. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Don't forget to check out Guide's Blitz and his challenge. You might want to do it, you might not. Remember, certain tanks have different levels or thresholds that you need to reach, so be careful. It's not just one level per tier. But yeah, have a little bit of fun. You might win a nice shiny new tank from it. A huge thank you goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here, which allow me to keep making videos for you. If you'd like to donate to the channel and see this channel grow, you can check the links in the description below. You can send over a one-time donation if you like, or become a Patreon where I can help you become a better tanker. There are 3 different levels available, so take a look, and if you have any questions, let me know. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. Got about, I think, 3 weeks left in the challenge. Good luck to everyone, and I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz.